Welcome everyone to my wildlife channel. The aim of my channel would be to showcase and document my visits and stays at all the national parks and reserves across our country and also in the southern states of Africa. Making more people aware and sensitize them about our wildlife heritage, more will have the longing and the urge to visit the parks and the reserves across South Africa. Our animals are kings and queens in their reserves called home, and we should respect them in their natural habitat. This behavior and outlook on our wildlife will ensure a legacy for our children and leave something for them in the future. Okay, welcome everybody to my channel. This is day 4 of my trip into the Kruger, and we will be doing around Olifants. So what is the plan for today? The plan for today will be an early morning drive from Kruger Camp. I will take the H1-4 towards Olifants. And then once arriving at Olifants, I would have breakfast, and then after breakfast I will take a late morning drive. The plan is to go towards Balaborwa Gate on the H9 to Sabie, and now coming back I will take the S131, and then I will have lunch and then a little bit time to rest, and then I'll be ready for the afternoon drive, late afternoon drive. That will be around the camp on the loops. One should also take note of the sighting boards. They've got a sighting board that gives the sightings for yesterday and also the sightings for today, which the people populate as they come into the camp. And this also makes people aware of what is the game activity around the camps. Some things that people need to be aware of is the construction areas around in the park where there has been washaways during the rainy season. So please be careful of that. Observation of the animals and the vegetation inside the park. Because we had some good rains the last couple of months, the vegetation is quite dense, so it's very hard to spot animals. Even if elephants might come out of the mopane trees into the roads, you might not see them once you are really upon them, so make sure of that. At the same time, also be aware of the behavior of the animals. So they are very quick to run over the road, so if the vegetation is dense, you will not see the animals acting that quickly. Weather patterns are also something that you need to take note of, especially when there's lightning and there's storms. And the visibility at times can be a problem, so be very careful of that. Yeah, so meeting my favorite wild animals, I've had sightings of wild dogs around the Timbavati area. That was quite a big pack of wild dogs. And then I also had some elephant sightings at Mozambique. just some general points in discussion is one should always show some courtesy when you are in the park, because you're not the only visitor. There's other visitors too, and they also want to enjoy the park. So show some courtesy towards other people as well. So yeah, this is the plan for day 4. What makes the trip challenging for me as a photographer, if you travel alone, obviously a lot of people have experienced that they have to do everything yourself, and you might miss that awesome shot that you always wanted to take. One should also visit some picnic spots and look at areas on your trip, like Sabie Height. It's quite nice to visit. Olifant Bridge. There's places where you can stop between the yellow lines and then you can get out of your vehicle. Rattelpan, Wamanzi. is that the chalets are very well maintained. Electricity sometimes poses a problem due to load shedding. That just be aware of that. And the shops are well stocked and have all the essentials that you might need during your stay. Fuel stations are also well maintained, and make sure that you have enough fuel before you take your next drive. The grounds, and overall the condition of the grounds, are well looked after and it is nice and clean. Olifants only have one restaurant, so just be aware of that as well. The reception, very helpful and friendly people, and they might attend to any problem that you might experience. So what's new on the channel? On the channel I will showcase all my sightings for that specific day and share specific animals on the endangered species list that needs protection. So there's quite a number of them in South Africa. And when traveling through the park, one should always take time to focus on not just the big animals but also the small ones and the insects around. please subscribe to my channel for all future videos. Click that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing, you don't miss any of the videos that is posted. And then give us a like, or you can give us a dislike. But please, if you give us a dislike, just tell us why you're giving us a dislike, so that we can have this opportunity to improve and also to work on our content that we upload onto this channel. We would appreciate everyone's comments, doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, because this will help us grow on our channel. So once again, I want to say keep watching, thank you for watching, and yeah, till the next one, thank you.
Nee, alles, they will still accept this. Maar niet zo